Hello everyone, welcome to Education in Hands. Today in this video, we are going to solve efficiency calculations for a bolted joint when diamond type of bolting is given. So first, if we see the problem, it is given like find the maximum force which can be transferred through the double cover butt joint shown in figure. So first we need to find the maximum force which can be transferred through this double cover butt joint. So this is a double cover butt joint type of connection which is provided with diamond bolting. And also we need to find the efficiency of the joint. Along with this, data is given like M20 bolts of grade 4.6 and Fe410 steel plates are used for this connection. So if we see the figure here, we are connecting two plates using double cover butt joint. So plates are of thickness 16 mm each and cover plates are of thickness 10 mm each are connected using bolted connection which is in diamond shape having 6 bolts on each side. So if we see here, first we are having edge or end distance as 40 mm and pitch distance or gauge distance as 60 mm, and we are having 3 bolts in one line, 2 bolts in one line and 1 bolt in third line. So total we are having 6 bolts. Now first we need to find the maximum force, then we need to find the efficiency of this joint. So if we start with the given data, first if we consider the data given for the bolt is of M20 and Fe 4.6 grade. So first M20 means diameter of the bolt D equal to 20 mm. So here the diameter, which is nothing but the shank diameter, is equal to 20 mm. So from this bolt hole D naught, if we calculate it, it is equal to D plus clearance C. So clearance we will get it from table 19 of IS 800. So for 20 mm bolt, clearance is 2 mm. So 20 plus 2, which is equal to 22 mm of diameter of hole. Then it is of grade 4.6. So 4.6 grade means FUB. Ultimate strength of bolt will be equal to 400 Newton per mm square and FYB will be equal to 240 Newton per mm square. And along with this one, we need to calculate the shank area, which is nothing but ASB. That will be equal to pi by 4 d square, which is nothing but 20 square. We will get it as 314.16 mm square. And net tensile area ANB of the shank, which is at the threaded position. So the cross sectional area of the bolt at threaded position, which is equal to ANB, that is 0.78 times of ASB, which will be equal to 245.04 mm square. So this is the data regarding bolt. Now we need to see what are the data given for the plates here. So if we see here, Fe410 steel plates are used, which is given in the problem. So with that one, if it is Fe410 plates, Fu ultimate strength of plate will be equal to 410 Newton per mm square, and it is covered with 2 cover plates. And if we see the denomination given here, edge or end distance will be equal to 40 mm and pitch or gauge distance will be equal to 60 mm from the figure. And along with this one, since it is a bearing type of connection, from table 5 of IS 800, we will get the value of gamma MB will be equal to 1.25. for both shop fabrications and field fabrications. So now first we need to calculate the capacity or maximum force which can be transmitted through this double cover butt joint. So here maximum force transmitted is nothing but the strength of the joint. So we can calculate this strength of this joint by calculating the design parameters in shear, bearing and tension. So we need to calculate VDSB, VDPB and TDN since it is a simple shear connection. So out of these three we can find the value of connection VDB. So first, if we see the calculation for shear capacity, VDSB equal to VNSB by gamma MB, where VNSB is nothing but FUB by root 3 NNANB plus NSASB into reduction factors. So first here there are no reduction factors, so we will take it as unity. And then if we see the number of shear planes, here it is a double cover butt joint. So here we are having one shear plane at top and another shear plane in bottom. So we are having here two shear planes. So we will take these two shear planes in NN. So NSASB will become 0 and VDSB will be equal to FUB by root 3 gamma MB into NN into ANB. So which will be equal to 400 by root 3 into 1.25 into NN is 2 into ANB is 245.04. So from this we will get the value of VDSB for single bolt as 90.53 kilonewtons. But we need to get the value of VDSB for 6 bolts in each side. So VDSB for 6 bolts, that will be equal to 90.53 into 6. That is equal to 543.26 kilonewtons. So this is the value for VDSB. Next, if we see the design bearing capacity for the bolt, which is VNPB, that is equal to 2.5 kb dt Fu, we need to find the value of kb first of all. So we know that kb is the minimum of E by 3d naught or P by 3d naught minus 0.25 or FUB by FU or 1.0. So least value of this 4 will be taken for the value of kb. So first here E by 3d naught. Here E is nothing but 40 and P which is nothing but 60. So E by 3d naught, that is equal to 40 by 3 into d naught is 22, which will be equal to 0.606, and P by 3d naught, that is 60 by 3 into 22 minus 0.25 will be equal to 0.65. Then FUB by FU, that is 400 by 410, which will be equal to 0.97. So out of this 4, 0.606, 0.65, 0.97 and 1, least is 0.606. So the value of kb will be equal to 0.606. And T value, here T value if we calculate, each plate is of thickness 16 mm and cover plates are of thickness 10 mm. So both the cover plates combined together means we will get 20 mm. So the least thickness is thickness of the main plate, that is 16 mm. So T equal to 16. So VDPB will be equal to 2.5 kb dt Fu by gamma MB. So this will be equal to 2.5 into kb value 0.606 into d that is the diameter of bolt 20 into T, thickness of the plate, that is 16 into Fu, which is nothing but 410 Newton per mm square, by gamma mb 1.25. So here we will get the value of VDPB as 159.01 kilonewtons. So this is the VDPB value for 1 bolt. If we see the VDPB for 6 bolts, it will be equal to 159.01 into 6, that is nothing but 954.06 kilonewtons. So this is the value of VDPB for 6 bolts. The next we need to find the value of TDN. So in the case of calculation of TDN, here we are having a diamond bolting pattern, which means if we want to calculate at the section 11, TDN value will vary at the section 33. So we need to calculate at each and every section TDN value. Why? Because in first section we are having only 1 bolt, in second section we are having 2 bolts, in third section we are having 3 bolts. So we need to calculate the value at all these 3 sections, and we need to select minimum of these values. So first, now I am considering the design tensile strength of plate at 1 section. So for 1 section, I am using the same formula from 6.2, where TDN equal to 0.9 FUAN by gamma M1, where AN we will get it by using the formula B minus ND naught into T. So here if we see this one formula for the calculation of AN, B, which is nothing but the width of plate. So here 40 plus 60 plus 60 plus 40. So total it is B equal to 200 mm. So 200 minus at section 1 only 1 bolt, 1 into D naught, that is 22, into T, thickness of the plate is 16. So we will get the value of AN as 2848 mm square. So from this, so at section 1 I'll calculate like TDN1 will be equal to 0.9 Fu, which is nothing but 410, into AN 2848 mm square by gamma M1. We will obtain this gamma M1 from table 5 of IS 800, which is nothing but 1.25. So we will get the value of TDN1 as 840.72 kilonewtons. So this is for TDN1, which is nothing but at section 1. Then next, if we see the calculation at section 2, where 2 bolts are present, here if we calculate the value for AN, first width B is nothing but 200 minus N, number of bolt holes are 2 bolt holes, into diameter of the bolt hole 22, into thickness T, that is nothing but 16. So we will get the value of AN2 as 2496. I'll write it as AN2, that is 2496 mm square. And now here if we calculate the value for TDN2, we will get this as 0.9 FUAN by gamma M1, and we will get the value of previous boltings. So here we are having 1 bolt, so the strength of this bolt will add it to the strength of this plate. So we will take the value of bolt here, so which is nothing but minimum of VDSB and VDPB. Minimum of this VDSB and VDPB will taken as this bolt value here. So minimum of this VDSB and VDPB is VDSB, which is equal to 90.53 kilonewtons, which we calculated just now. So we need to add this 90.53 kilonewtons to this TDN2 value. So if we are calculating, then it will become 0.9 into 410 into AN, that is 2496 by gamma M1, that is 1.25, plus BV, bolt value, which is nothing but the before 2 section, whatever the bolts are present, we need to add the bolt value of this bolts to this strength of plate. So bolt value BV is equal to 90.53 kilonewtons. So we will get the value of TDN2 as 827.34 kilonewtons. So this is the value for TDN2. Now the last section, cross section 3,3, we will take the TDN value at 3,3. So here also we need to calculate the value of TDN, and then we need to add the value of bolt values before to this section. So if we see here we are having 3 bolts before this section, so we need to add bolt value of 3 bolts. So let us calculate this one. First, AN value, that is 200 width minus number of bolts at section 3,3. Bolt holes are 3 into its diameter 22 into thickness, that is 16. So we'll get the value of AN as 2144 mm square. So now TDN3 will be equal to 0.9 into FU, that is 410, into AN, that is 2144, by gamma M1, that is 1.25, plus 3 into bolt value, which is nothing but 90.53 kilonewtons. So we will get the value of TDN3 as 904.498 kilonewtons. So now out of this 5, which is VDSB, VDPB, TDN1, TDN2 and TDN3, out of this 5, the least value will be taken as the strength of joint. So here the least value is VDSB, which is equal to 543.26. So we'll take this value as VDB, that is the strength of the joint, bolted joint. So this strength of the joint, which is nothing but 543.26 kilonewtons, is itself the maximum force that can be transferred through this double cover butt joint. Therefore, maximum force transferred in the connection is nothing but 543.26 kilonewtons. This is our first step answer. The next, we need to calculate the efficiency of this joint. So for efficiency, we need to use the formula VDB by TDG, that is nothing but the strength of joint by strength of solid plate into 100. So here the strength of solid plate we can calculate by using the formula TDG from 6.2 clause of IS 800 as Fy into Ag by gamma M0. So here Fy is 250 and Ag is width 200 by thickness 16 by gamma M0, which is obtained from table 5 of IS 800 as 1.10. So if we calculate this, we will get the value of TDG as 727.27 kilonewtons. So from this we got the values of VDB and TDG. So we need to calculate the efficiency of this joint, which is nothing but VDB, that is 543.26 kilonewtons by TDG, that is 727.27 kilonewtons into 100, which will give efficiency eta as 74.74 0.69%. So this is the calculation of maximum force which can be transferred in the joint and as well as efficiency of the joint for a diamond type of bolted connection. So if we review this one, here the major difference from chain bolting is we need to calculate the TDN, which is nothing but the tensile strength of plate at different sections. That's it for this problem. Next video we will see staggered type of bolting efficiency calculation. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.